What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video, another live session. I did take a trade yesterday. I did take a trade yesterday after I stopped recording. So I'm gonna show y'all that real quick. I still got all the stuff from yesterday up. I don't know what happened there, but this is the trade I took yesterday. I made like $600 something dollars, $660 something dollars. So I stopped recording like around here, and I was like, bro, I think it was like down here actually, and I was like, bro, this price action was just doo doo. It was doo doo for the most of the day until around like 10:15, which I know is pretty early to just kind of give up, but I just was not liking it. But we started getting some movement out. We got this big. I think that's when I started recording, because I was like, this is the first good candle we got. And then me saying like but prior to that I was like, I'm finna just gonna get off. I don't like this, because I was already skeptical of the candlesticks and stuff, and the wicks being created, and just how slow it was moving and choppy it was moving. But they gave us this good candle with volume, and after I turned it off, I just kind of kept looking, and we had this breakout. We had this nice gap right here that I liked, but I didn't get an entry on it. I was hoping to get an entry down here, didn't get it, but that was okay. Then we got this big candle right here that went in and tapped into a bearish gap. I was aware of the bearish gap, but it actually was a bad trade because I just wanted to see how it would go, because I still trusted it would go up a little higher because we had this liquidity sitting up top. So entered in about right here. Had my stops down here at 581, and then just kind of wait to see what it would do. Really should have my stop at 578, but because of me losing the trade, I kind of use a smaller stop. But yeah, I ended up, I think, closing. I didn't get full TP. I ended up closing my trade like up 600 something, like right here. And I did take this. I took this only on my eval. I didn't take this on my funded. So that's why I was able. That's why I was, kind of just took the trade just to see, if it would work out. So I made like 600, and I put like 2 or 3 contracts, whatever. So yeah, this is the trade I took yesterday. If y'all don't believe me, I guess I can show y'all my P&L on market open in 5 minutes. Let me hurry up and show y'all this. Still red on the week on this account, but this is how much I made yesterday. I lost that, y'all saw that, and I made that number. So yeah, and this is on the eval though. I didn't take that on my funded, so, but oops. But yeah, let's see what we can do today, and let's take all this off and try to analyze as much as we can real quick. It was some crazy moves. We finally had some news today. Let me see. Let me take this off too. Yeah, it sold off crazy. And I want to show y'all how clean it was hitting my support, but I just took it off, so I don't even care no more. Anyway, yeah, I don't know what happened at, what is that, at 419. I don't know what this was about, but the market dumped a lot of points, and then we just kind of moved slow the rest of the time. But yeah, here we are this morning. Check out this off on ES. I kind of want to stop looking at ES, but I feel like it gives me some clarity sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. But piece of me want to just stop looking at it, just look at NQ only. But I think that'll be kind of shooting myself in the foot because I need to know when liquidity is swept in places because I'm aware of reversals and stuff. So, but let's see what the high time frame looking like. So I think we not all time highs, but we are pushing towards them, pushing towards all time highs on ES. And there's no low resistance right here, but still in this bearish gap. I think we break that today. I don't know though. Still in this bearish gap, 4 hour. But we'll see where market wants to take us. Let's drop down to the 15 minutes, see where the liquidity is resting. So we do have Asia session lows, Asia session low, and we got London session low. Not taken, not swept. And on NQ we still do have London high that's about to be swept. But we still have these data highs. What did I just switch? Oh, that's what's the name? Still have the these data highs and data low. Go and mark that in there too. So I kind of don't like that it looked like this. I'm hoping that price will take this out and then run lower and take all this other liquidity out. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's do that over here. So I see data already got taken out over here, which means London high has already been taken out over here as well, most likely. No, it's already SMT then, but let's see. Oh, market just opened. That is the bell. Yeah, that's what I wanted to see right there. I want those to go ahead and get taken out. So, but we do have London lows. That's my target for the day. That's what I would hope to see. But if market decides to just leave them and keep running up, then that's what it's gonna do. So we already running up with a lot of volume. See, this is the volume I like. Oh my gosh, finally. Bro, oh my goodness. If y'all watch these last videos, y'all see how bad the volume has been. So London has already got taken. I'm gonna just take these off, matter of fact. Yeah, I could take that data high off. These already been taken. I don't care about them anymore. I'm gonna keep this one just to see how price reacts to it being taken. But yeah, this is the type of volume I want to see. I think today is gonna be a very, very good day. Let me see what this 1 minute looking like. Yeah. This is the volume I want to see. Let me take this off though. Go to the 1 minute, see how price is reacting off this swept it. I'm already liking the way today is moving. There is no SMT though. Maybe high time frame, like higher time frame SMT most likely. Yeah, it was because we had already been close to all time highs. I don't know. We'll see. Wow. Like I said, I don't really look at S&Ps too much no more. These are all charts. Yeah, I think it pushes through. I think eventually that pushes through. And we finally got some, man. Where's Forex Factory? I thought I had that up. Come on, dude. Let me see. So just to show y'all real quick. Matter of fact. We do have, had the 8:30 news that's putting this volatility in here, but we still do have pending home sales at 10, and then we have natural gas at 10:30. And like I told you how that natural gas did me the other day, I'm still mad at that, but I'm gonna watch out for this pending home sales just to make sure it don't give me nothing too crazy. So I'm gonna watch out for that time. But yeah, see how it goes today. Let me drop my contracts down because I still had them up. But scare money don't make no money. I would put an extra contract on that mug. 1 or 2, depending on how this market is looking. I don't want to size too heavy. Yeah, I might still size low still the end of the month. I'm gonna keep my size low. Just wait till September come and wait till Q4 come so I can be more confident in sizing up or doing whatever I want to do with this. So I'm still do it, play smart. Alright, price is pushing down now. So it's sweeping this. As you can see, it's swept. Starting to inverse this gap. These lows are my draw. Those are the draw right now, as of right now. But I want to see a little more. I want to wait till 9:45 till my orb is set. Then we can go to that drop, man. So I'll be way more comfortable taking it. We still got about 8 minutes to that, so. We are. That move is just so crazy. I thought we were gonna just keep bouncing off of this. That's why I have no problem with it coming back down. It didn't have a strong move higher. That was that Jackson Hole Symposium move. Yeah, I got a feeling we coming down today aggressively to these draws. At the end, it's gonna take all this liquidity and pop back up. That's what I would hope to see. Because overall, the market is still bullish. We're still in the uptrend for the most part. I know we had a little down spiral for a little bit. Well, I feel like I wouldn't even say we're a bullish. I would say we're still in a very indecisive range. Because look at this. We just had this long, and we just indecisive in this gap, in my opinion. So, but overall, I still think we're bullish, as you can see. This is the daily chart, so. But I think we finally inverse this gap, hopefully soon, and we run up. I just think today you might want to check out at least some of this liquidity and go up. But yeah, we're definitely going down. I just test this and go down. I do want to see a little bit more range, I'm not gonna lie. I want to see it show me a little more. Still got 5 minutes though till this candle, this 15-minute candle is done. Stay patient today though. Still could be a no trade day. I'm not gonna force anything. Just cause I want to get a good trade for you guys on stream, or not even on stream, but just on the video. Just want to get a good trade for y'all, but still gotta be smart about it. Cause I am still trying to turn profitable. I ain't profitable with this yet. Price is respecting this gap to the downside. Show you what I'm talking about. Respecting this one right here. About to start respecting it. I want to see it push down a little more. I think for sure the range is about set for NQ, unless it just decides to rally up a little more and take out like it's doing now. NQ coming to test that gap one more time, maybe. And it's pushing NQ higher. I'm hoping that they can. It really don't matter. That's It's better. This movement is better than it was the past days. So still kind of choppy though. Kind of barcodey. Still. I'm assuming this is going to be the range. If not, I'll switch. It look like that's going to be the range, y'all, for both. Wherever it's most likely set now. And that's just 1 minute candle just decides to go crazy. Still not my favorite price action, to be honest. We got big. So I think I'll wait till at least 10 to see what happens. Price is definitely accumulating right now. Yeah, we're going to the downside, I believe. Yeah. I take my trades on what's the name though. I don't take them on ES for the most part. But my draws are lower. So I would love to see that happen. I would love to take a trade from here going down here. This little area right here, I would love to take a trade through. Give me some volume to about right here. Pop back up, take it, and you can go down. That's what I want to see. That's what I want to see right there. Give me a good gap right here. Something like that. Come back, test it, maybe hit the support, and run it down. Or the resistance, I should say. Let me run it down. Then y'all can take as many of these lows y'all want to take. Don't like the volume to the downside right now though. But we'll see. See what happens. Yeah, I don't like that. We had this kind of stronger candle right here. Then we wicked up and not even creating a gap or anything. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Could we? I don't know. We'll see who's in control right now. That's all. That's why I like this strategy. It shows me who's in control. They got 90% all the Apex accounts again. I wonder who took that trade. They probably saw some on the 30-second after that liquidity was swept. It's 950. Okay, this is what I like to see. This is what I want. There we go. This is exactly what I want. Yes, there we go. This is what I want to see. I don't like the ES is about to take this though. I would have to see another gap. I would have to see another gap outside of the range. My only thing I just do not like that ES is about to take these lows. This is good volume to the downside though, for sure. But I do want to be aware of this 10 o'clock. So y'all gonna give it to me fast. Pause. Pause on it. But alright, they took that liquidity. Let's see what happens. I'm not liking the volume. Give me a gap, man. Price could reverse off this, to be honest. ES is definitely moving stronger downside. Moving stronger, period, to be honest. and just hit that gap, that would be perfect for me to enter in here. But like I said, I take my trades on NQ. And some people are very indifferent on that. I mean, I really take them on both, but on this strategy, I've just been taking it on NQ. But ES does look way better on sometimes, like today, because I probably would have entered right here and got in. I be flipping. I don't, it's not displacing out of there. What the 5 minute like? The 5 minute breaking this level. 5 minutes about to break the level. I think it's gonna be a strong move right afterwards. But I don't know. At this point, I'll just wait to 10, see what 10 brings us. Especially if it's only 5 minutes away now. And like it's about to reverse off this. I'd much rather see ES probably come hit this resistance and then drop down. And maybe take out the wrist. Or it can come all the way back up. Whatever it wants to do. That's just what I would like to see. I'm reactive to the market. There's definitely buyers trying to step in right now though. Still looking like it's about to go downside though. And tap that support, so I mean resistance clean. And just no gap there. There's just no gap, so I don't have an entry. It's like it's fighting right now. If it was to give me another gap, I'll try to scout. Try to scout me something. And break through this over here on ES. Maybe to go more downside. Hopefully 10 is a downside candle. I am liking this right now though. Yes, yes. Give me what I want to see, man. Five minute did just close under. I'm a little nervous. I don't want to trade exactly when 10 hit. I don't know, because I don't. Although it is orange folder, I want to be safe, but. I don't like that over there. See? Yeah, man, the market just does not want to give me what I want to see. Does not want to give me. Took that whole gap out. If I don't get an entry today, it's okay. Just don't trade. I know the draws are to the downside. It's just give me the volume and the entry, but it's just fine too much because ES hitting this liquidity. I know Nvidia stuff came out today though, and I'm thinking that's still gonna push today down. But what's that news at 10 though? That is prelim. No, I was at earlier. Pending home sale. That's what that is. We'll see what it does. What it does. Got about 1 minute till that come out, so we may see a huge move up. Probably tap this or just a huge move down. I could see that happening, to be honest. Price probably gonna wanna come tap this. With ES being broken out, I would actually take that, to be honest. If it's not tapping on NQ, if it's not tapping, if it just taps the support or the resistance, I mean, I would actually take it. Or the candle might not do much of nothing, so we'll see though. The 10 o'clock always puts a little more volume in. Alright, looking like it want to push up. I might take that. It depends. I just wouldn't like it for it to come all the way in that range inside the orb. You know, if we go 10, like it's about to come hit the support. Do I take it, you guys? Let's see. I might. We'll see. See, there's only one contract. Look like it might not even want to touch it. This 30 second must have a little gap in there, especially because of that long candle. Oh, 30 second already got inversed. I don't know. Right now I'm kind of banking on reverse strategy folks to be wrong. So I don't know, because obviously this S&T, this first low got taken. So obviously there's S&T. People that trade reverse strategies are waiting for a change in the state up here, which probably would be what? This is lower. It'd probably be just down close candle. S&T, they probably went for a close above here and up to the upside. That's what they're waiting on. I don't know if there's any. Yeah, it's probably a gap right here it's waiting on. Let me see. Oh yeah, it's a gap right here. It's inside of a gap. It's respecting the gap. And that makes me want to switch my bias. That's why it's kind of tough looking at two different strategies. But if it wants to go to the upside, I'm not like mad at that, and I'll take that because it could just be a Judas swing, as they call it, or whatever. So this is what I want to see. But this could definitely be. There could definitely be another move to the downside. So I could be banking on them to be wrong. But like I said, I go off volume. I don't like the volume either way, so I won't be taking anything until I like the volume outside of the range. In reverse strategies, folks are probably getting happy after this. Changing the state is about to happen. 30 seconds, see the 30 second. .30-second chart is looking, to be honest, scrumptious for the upside. But you have this down close. I just don't like the volume. I don't like the volume right now, man. And we're not even in a gap. Like it's at my support, but it's not in that gap. And that's what I don't like. So I actually would much rather that happen, to be honest. I'd rather y'all go to the upside and then go from there. Cause let me see what the 5 minute look like. Oh yeah. He inverse this gap. Reverse is gonna look good, but he tapped it. I just want to see volume, bro. I don't like the volume down. I could miss the trade over analyzing, but this would be alright with me. I just know what a good one looks like, bro. Yeah, that's what I want to see. But if this creates a gap, a good gap volume wise, give me a entry, then I'll take it. And this is why I don't like the reverse strategy, because some people that got in on the change of state prematurely or whatever probably entered in already and probably are already down a lot. Although you're supposed to wait on that retest, but there's nothing to retest. There's nothing here to retest. Look at that. I just don't like the volume, man. It's just not giving me the volume I want to see. I can see both strategies playing out right now. Okay, there we go. It's hot time frame S&T, so hot time frame is always stronger. I can see it going up. Yep, reverse strategy. It's hidden right now. With that volume up, I'm kind of not looking for anything towards the downside right now. I know this is in that gap, so could be the case still, but I'm expecting this to get disrespected. Still got this gap right here also. Hold up. Come in. And then you actually come here to even leave. That's crazy. Let's see on the 5 minute inverse this, then we definitely on the way to the upside. Definitely on the way to the upside if that happens. Hey mama. I know it's another 5 minute gap right here, but I can see it being disrespected. Let's see what happens. I kind of wish I would have scapped off this resistance up here. Scapped this all the way down. Took it off. But like I said, this is a scalping strategy. It just wasn't in nothing over here. Just banking on it to move down. It's gambling. I ain't trying to do no gambling. No wrestling. What's this cat doing? Alright, took you outside. I go outside again. You okay? Come on, Mom. I'm trying to see how this is going to react off the resistance. I kind of expect that much to go crazy. I don't usually mark the middle of this range out, but If it wants to hit the support here, right here. Are they going to go ahead and respect this or what? Or disrespect it? Because on the last candle, 5 minute, it wicked out. They're still respecting it for the most part. Let's see. 14 seconds, is it going to respect it? I'm pretty sure. Kind of scared of that new home sales at I mean natural gas. So I disrespected that gap. People probably trying to get in once it comes. They probably waiting on this. Price probably come tap this, go on to an upside. It is a reverse strategy, and my bad self might take it. I would not be mad taking that, to be honest. Let me see what happened here. So up here still, yeah, I'm sticking to my strategy. Stick to my strategy. Cause it's not even a fair value gap right here. Not on a 3 minute. Probably on a 2 minute though. Not even on a 2 minute. Yeah, I think we go down, bro. I think we go down. I don't know. This is a very tricky. It's kind of choppy, bro. I like the volume today, but it's choppy. This cat coming here just ringing the bell, bro. I don't think price has his direction yet. Okay, you wanna get kicked out? What are you doing? Just kick your sister out. What you doing, girl? Y'all be playing too much. I'll take you out again, mama, after this. Watch these markets, mamas. Stop. Did I ever unmute myself? That'd be crazy if I didn't. Okay, I'm good. I honestly think we finna go down. We find this gap right here. So tough. Yeah. Now, if we can get some volume down now, I would like it. But if it respects this 5 minute gap, respect that gap right there, then we'll see. But I think if he disrespects this gap, 5 minute closes under, I'll be looking to take a short. If it respects it, then I'll just be patient for the rest of the day. So I got a little pain in my chest right here. That's probably some people's entries right there though, to the upside. Banking on this 5-minute gap. But it ain't my strategy no more, so I'm good. I ain't gonna take that. Very good strategy though. Very good strategy. I just was losing it. I was losing that strategy, losing on that strategy way too much. And I don't like banking on gaps. I don't like gambling on gaps. Linus, what is this cat doing? She's so playful. Girl, now you unplug my stuff and be mad. Hang on, I'm finna get them up out of here. Oh. Come on, y'all. Come on. Not yet. I'll be back with you. I got you, okay? I got you. I just gotta go to the bathroom. So give me a trade market. So I can take this girl outside. I already did. She didn't use the restroom though. She didn't fully use the restroom. Ain't none of y'all be in it, but she probably gotta go still. Come on, Price, choose your direction, man. There you go. Just gonna respect that 5-minute gap. Just find between gaps right now. But it has rejected price has been rejecting 674 a lot right now, so the 670 area. Like it's rejecting to get that 670 is a strong area right now. Like a scalper, as a scalper, I'd probably keep going up and down off them. We'll see. He just didn't have no 5-minute gap, did it? No, it didn't. That's why I like it to the downside. That's why I really do like this to the downside. Because if it disrespects this gap, this 5-minute gap, I could see it. Us going back downside. But because this has turned into support, it could. I don't know. We'll see. We are reactive. man, the 670 is a great scalping area right now. Just think about it. It's probably like a quick little. Oops. Probably close your stops like right above this. I don't know. Nah, that'd be too close. I'd probably put mine. I don't know. Right there. I don't know. Scalp that, boy. I don't know. That should be so crazy. This 670 just. I don't know. It's just wild. Price is really looking ugly at this point. All these wicks are being created. Oh, look at this. This is a hammer down to a dragonfly up, or what do you want to call it? Basically like a little doji kind of. And then look at this next candle. Yeah, I'm not liking it. It's just fighting between these two. It's fighting between the upside and the downside. We don't know where it's gonna go yet. What I want to see though, I want to see it break this level again with good strength, and take out the rest of these. Take out this draw, the draw down here. That's what I want to see. Because at the end of the day, you're still fighting under the orb on ES. So that's what I want to see. Some volume down. Give me a good gap in here somewhere, and it will be straight. And I'll take it. I'll take a short. That's what I'm looking for, a short. I don't really want it to go higher. But 670 is very strong right now. And it's been rejected plenty of times, as you can see. Don't disrespect this 5 minute, man. Oops. There we go. There we go, bruh. Give me what I want to see. We can go back down to the downside. Man, that's 670 area. I should have went on. But I just didn't know. There's too much going on right here. Still acting like you want to respect it right now. Took some stops out for sure with that. With that wig. Some people got in right here for sure. Drop down to the 1 minute, they probably put their stops. They probably got their stops down here though. This little area is just so choppy and back and forth. But I feel the downside. Structure is looking like it's going to the downside. At the end of the day, this is basically an intermediate swing low. Because it tested a gap, filled a gap, and then it just got broken. So I would love to see it go to the downside. And that's like some ICT stuff. That's why I said I trade support and resistance with ICT. It might not be the best thing to do. I guess people might think that. I don't care. It's just it's still intermediate term low, basically. And these swings have not been disrespected. If I was them, I would be out because I would not want to see. Well, no, I wouldn't be out. I actually wouldn't be out. Let me see this 5 minute. Like it's about to disrespect the 5 minute. We'll see. If it does, I'm looking for the downside. And once it does, it might start flushing. I ain't gonna lie. I wish this candle would have gave me something. Now it's fine. Just trying to see if he's gonna make this for support. This price action still ugly, man. It is still ugly. It's like it moved, but it ain't moving at the same time. It's all right here. It's just chopped. It's just ugly. My price action looked good going into the morning, but it kind of started doing too much. Started doing a little too much for my liking. You ever using this? This might be a reverse orb strategy. Could be. This could be has turned into support and bounce up off of it. I just want to see these other lows get taken out. This is what I want to see. Alright, time frame. Do we got anything he's looking for down there? Not really. Besides, because this gap already got mitigated. We are this guy right here. But we are still in this big daily. Don't know, man. That's why I just let the price tell me where it's going with volume. With volume, I'll let it tell me. And natural gas didn't want to do nothing today. That's crazy. But the other day, it want to take me all the way to break even. Look at this natural gas candle, bruh. That's crazy. It's looking like a reverse. It could be a reverse, reverse orb strategy right now. I just would like that downside though, man. I mean, look how perfect it hit it though, bro. Well, that's how I can trade the reverse orb. I haven't really did too much back testing on it. That's why I haven't tried it out yet. But man, it is so perfect to the T, bruh. Oh my god, now it's rallying up. And that reverse orb, man. That's crazy. That's why I think high time frame would have played a part in that. Cause we already delivering out of this gap multiple times. It done got respected multiple times. Some of the buys really probably should have been higher, but still waiting to see what happens, because this can always still use this as resistance. And price is back at this 670 area. But I can see it going past now, at least maybe. Will it reach 680? Bro, that's 670 area. Goodness. What is going on right there? That 670 area is strong. Good to all them buy stops. Bro, that 670 area is crazy. That 670 is crazy. Look at it, bro. It's going down again. I don't understand, bro. What is this? Accumulation, manipulation, distribution? What is it doing? Goodness gracious. Took out all these stops though, for sure. Ooh, excuse me. That's probably why I had chest pain right there. I had gas in my system. That's why this is a scalping strategy, bro. I could have took it down here, got up, took a couple points, and back. It's like just back and forth range right here. This is just ugly. See what news we got tomorrow. $8:30 news. GDP, PCE. Hopefully tomorrow is better. I'm just ready to get out of August at this point. That's a good scalp right there at 670 though, y'all. I wonder how that looked on a 30-second. I don't have nothing. I don't know, I gotta figure out how to get a little more confident if I want to take them scalping ones. Like, this is a day I have to realize that I can go and just get in and get out on trades, because when I noticed that this 670 area was kind of crazy, I could have took a trade up here. It just seems like, and that's probably the problem with me knowing knowing both strategies at this point. So but I know where like
stuff is kind of strong at this point. Like this 670 is very, very strong. So I could have took it back down to the downside, knowing that at least the support might get hit again. And then, or I could have waited for the support. And when I'm saying all this after it all happened, but that's why I'm saying I got to be more confident in finding these if I want to just continue, if I want to start scalping for real. And just kind of, because scalping is kind of easy for you to just, you take more profit scalping because you kind of want to just get in and get out. So I feel like we go to the upside. If we can break that 670 for real, them 670s and get to like 680. So 670 again. See if you can finally break it. And here we go. Finally. There we go, that's the volume. Now let's see how price reacts here. Will they want to go back down some? I don't know. I think at this point I'm finna start scalping for sure. Look how, bro, look how to the ticket just hit that body. Oh, y'all can see the 30-second. It's just kind of crazy. I wanted to scalp this. One thing I don't like about scalping is the over trading aspect. I'm still a one trade, for the most part, 1 to 2 trades a day type person. I don't like being in trades that often. Let's see how this reacts off this. Is it going to be resistance or what? I think if I do it like that, next time I will look for this right here, this gap. If I get volume off of the area.
Like get volume off the area, wait for it to come back and be retested, and then just jump in. That's how I'll start. That's how I'll start treating treating it as a reverse strategy, because it definitely hit it to the tick. And then like seeing that gap be created, that would have been a nice gap that I would like to see. And then come back down, test the gap, rise up. That would have been the trade I should have looked at. But still time in the day to see. Like it's rejected using that support right now. We're on ES or resistance, but let's see. That's a good way to look at it though. I'll take that off. That's how I'll start trading that. False breakout, come back up, come down, hit support, find some type of volume away from the line. Either way. And be reactive, because if it would have did this, came in, took that gap, went up. I actually like that way more. Not better than the other strategy, but that's a good reverse orb strategy. Smelling like a no trade day too though. It's already almost 11 o'clock. It's giving me good volume back to the downside, like it's using that support though. Oh, never mind, maybe it was just testing. This actually is another good entry to the upside, to be honest. I'm just missing all the entries today, that's all. I'm missing all the entries. But I learned something today. I learned a little bit more about this reverse strategy. You guys can see how clean these levels are though. Look how strong it is. I wouldn't mind trying to get in line. The volume to the upside is pretty good now. I would love to take. I don't take trades off the middle line too often. It's like I want to take this. I don't want to take this on my eval. I just only on my eval, but see, yes, it's at this support, but NQ is still a little bullish. Might be a no trade day for me, y'all, but I had a lot of opportunities, but just not being used to that formula, that strategy, I didn't take it. So I got it, but I know how to react off it now. I know how to react off the reverse strategy, especially when high time frame is kind of telling me it's bullish. That's the volume I want to see off this support, though. I mean, resistance. I feel like if I was to take anything now, it'd be kind of a gamble. So, man, this week has been a little tough for me. I want to end the week green. It's a learning process, though, bro. was kind of difficult. It literally only gave me one chance to get in line. Besides, like this was the chance to get back in line. Or no, it gave me two. Cause I already missed it down here. This would have been my first initial entry. Down here. Rallied up. Gave me a gap right here. I could have got in line. And then this little small gap right here. I could have got in line. So this is just a learning experience. This price goes up, and we already kind of bullish high time frame. Let's just take the reverse strategy. How long we been on? Hour 33. I don't really want to bank on trying to get in line again, even though it's I can see we still going up now after this. If this, let me see, 5 minute broke above, yup, we're definitely going up some more. Yeah, I don't really want to bank on trying to get back in line. I don't know. I could for y'all, but if I do, it would be to take this off. I'm not copy trading this with my funded. And this is to be on my combine if I do take something.
Order filled.
See what we can do here. Let's see. It's kind of an impulsive trade, but I feel like market's gonna keep going up, so I'm not mad at this one. I do feel like I can get a better entry than this though.
Order
Let
filled.
me see. I think I can get a better entry. I ain't lose much on that. I just want to get a better entry. Even though price is ugly right now, do not do what I do, you guys. This is a terrible trade that I'm taking, that I'm banking on. I want price to come test this gap right here.
Order filled.
All right, let's see. It actually could be a little bad. We'll see.
think I had a little boredom today. And that can be a bad thing, but this is not on my funded though. Could have been got in line. I just like the way this hit this too. That looks good, but it's a very, very tight stop loss. It might stop me out. Price could be ready to reverse, especially it's 11 o'clock. What's a 30-second look like? Oh yeah. This is why you don't get bored, you guys. I'm not mad at this though. It's a 49-cent eval. Like it's about to stop me.
Order
now.
filled.
Yeah. Well, that was just a little eval money, man, so I'm not too mad at that. I had already had a feeling I was kind of at the bottom of it, or at the top of the move. That's why I don't get bored. I'm just bored, bro. Like, damn. But that's an unprofitable mindset. This is just my journey. So I am down with not too bad. I'm ready to get up out of August. I'm ready to get up out of August, man. I got price fin trying to go to my areas now though. But what I'm down 700 on it. That's because I'll just up my size. I'm not trying to. If I'm gonna win an eval or pass an eval, let's pass it. I'm sizing up on evals all the time. I'm not finna put one contract on the eval. I don't care. But like I said, that wasn't taking on my funded, So I am down in drawdown and on my eval. So I just lost the 600 I made yesterday. So, but it is okay. But yeah, I'm gonna go and hop off of this mug. I know y'all probably like, hey, you just built a bad habit. Why would you do that? Yeah, I kind of did, but it's okay. I learned a lot today on this stream right here. So I learned how to do a good entry. So this didn't give me an entry to the downside. Like this large little candle would have made a gap, I would have got in after it tested and took a short. But it ended up going up. Start fighting into these two gaps. Higher time frame is a little bullish in my opinion anyway. On the 4 hour, we already respected this 4 hour Jackson Hole Symposium gap 2 or 3 times. So I already had it kind of expected for price to kind of push up today. But yeah, after that, let's see how price tested support. Obviously bullish is the bias. Tested support and then let's go up. So that is what I will do next time. So but yeah, overall good day to me. I learned. I know I just lost money, but that was very impulsive. I saw it already. But it's an eval, and it's an eval I paid 49 cents for. So it's not even like a real. Like I didn't lose any money on that. So I still do want to pass it. I still might try to pass it. But yeah, y'all like, comment, subscribe. Hope y'all learn what to do and what not to do if you guys are trading the orb strategy. And yeah, man, I'll be back with another video tomorrow. See what Friday can give us, and hopefully something better, man. So, but yeah, y'all have a good one.